All right, so math is pretty quick today because your other stuff's a little bit longer. So the first one, we're on this like page 29. We did this side, but we're gonna go over to the back of what it would be in your normal Go Math book. So the first one says, Lyle bought 3/8 of a pound of red grapes and 5/12 of a pound of green grapes. How many pounds did he buy? So we just want to know the total, which would be addition. Except you have to find common denominators, add, probably simplify. So just what you've been doing. Number 2, Jennifer had 7 foot of a foot board, or she had 7/8 of a foot of a board. She cut off 1/4 of the piece to use for a project. In feet, how much was left? So same thing, you have 7/8 of this board. You're cutting 1/4 of it off, so that's gone. So I want to know what's left. So same thing, you're going to need to find a common denominator, do some subtracting, and then I don't know if you'll have to simplify. You'll have to find out if you simplify in that one. Then number 3 is a little weird. It says Ivan has 15 yards of green felt and 12 yards of blue felt to make 3 quilts. If Ivan uses the same total number of yards for each quilt, how many yards does he use for each quilt? Okay, so this one's confusing because I'm not sure if it's asking you that he's going to use the same total number of the green and then the blue and then put them together, or if he just means combined and then using the same amount. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to do it as, I lost my pen, there it is. Okay, so I want you to take the 15 of the green and divide that for the 3 quilts, and then the 12 for the 3 quilts, and then whatever you get for both of these, I then want you to add them together to get your final answer, just because that question's worded a little weird. So that's how I would like you to do it. I'm not sure if that's what they're implying, but that's what I'd like you to do. Number 4, 8 identical shirts cost $152. How much does one shirt cost? So this is simply just division, because if we have 8 costing this much, we want to know 1, we just need to divide that. Number 5, Melissa bought a pencil for 34 cents, an eraser for 22 cents, and a notebook for 98 cents. What is a reasonable estimate for the amount? I don't want to know the estimate. I would like to know, I want you to tell me how much she actually spent. So this is going back to adding and subtracting decimals, which has been a while. So please be careful. We're obviously going to total this up. So add it up and get the total of how much you spent, but make sure you line up your decimals. That's the key here. And then the last one, the 12 members in Dante's hiking club shared 176 ounces of trail mix equally. How many ounces of trail mix did each member receive? So again, you got lots of division going on today, okay? So, and that's all you have to do for math, because your other assignments are a little bit longer today. Sorry. All right, here we go. Happy Monday.